Recently, this summer, I was trying to make a sugar rocket out of sugar and potassium nitrate, I think. And during this process, I had big problems like not enough propulsion for the rocket to fly, or I injured myself sometimes, and the biggest thing that can get wrong occurred. The rocket that I was preparing just exploded when I was drilling out the rocket fuel. And let me explain from the start. To make the rocket, you need 60% of the sugar and 40% of potassium nitrate, I guess. And I tested for myself with a powdered sugar. Remember, the most needed thing is powdered sugar. I like wasted my time on the regular sugar like for 1 month, and I used powdered sugar and it worked just fine. And just remember this fact. I tested it for 1 week, and there was many problems like launch pad being so small, or the rocket being trapped into the launch pad, or even the rocket being like nestled out to ourselves when we are preparing for the flight. And at the end, it flight, but we were not capturing it well. Like it was in the home in the first flight, and we could not get the real footage. And in the second flight, phone slipped out from my dad's hand, and the footage was ruined. And in the second flight, we took two rockets. When I tried the first, the burning was not okay, and because of this, we poured like a powdered thing like in the matches top of, like, and we poured that thing into the hole, and it must have blown into the rocket, and it should ignite the rocket. But the first thing didn't work, and I thought if I drill it out and make another like thing like it, and it would be just fine. And I tested the second rocket, and it flied, but we cannot capture it. And at that night, I tried to drill that rocket, and it was the biggest mistake because the drill I was using was so fast that it ignited the leftover from that powder and just exploded. The good news is it exploded to like bottom of them, and because the drill stopped it from going up, and the fact that it exploded, there was no space so for the propulsion to escape, and it just like gone boom. And it's that day I was like really afraid that I would lose my eye, and I could not see clear what there was in the outer world. Like it was not pitch black but white, like like there was a fog in front of my eyes. There was white screen. Like I could not see anything. When we got to the Tashkent, we got negative results. Like only this my right eye was not that clear, and we got to Tashkent, the capital of Uzbekistan, and they say that only 10% of my eye was seeing it, and it was so awful for me. Uh, and I was shocked at that moment. And they say like it was there since when I was born, and I couldn't notice it, but I did not believe in them, and I started to like cure myself. I tried everything. I tried internet. I got another doctors, and after 2 weeks, it's okay. I can see 100% with my two of my eyes. If I can do this, do this, they're like same. I can see very clear. And the thing that I get, and the thing that I can tell to the starter engineers is just be careful. I don't say that do not do this experiment. It's so like uh, dangerous. Like you can do this, but with useful equipment. There was not like glasses on me when I was drilling. I was so like grateful that my rocket flied, and I was just drilling, and I did not expect that. Be sure to always use the required equipment when you are making something that can explode or injure you or damage your any organs, and be safe. That's all I can make conclusion of, and that's all about the video. Thank you for your attention.